Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of AD&D Secret of the Silver Blades. So I'm Iron Manning this one and we're on part 5. I think we've completed 5 or 6 levels of the mines. We just got Vala, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I'm going to say Vela added to our party. Okay, copy protection. Let's see, page 30. Journal entry 15, word 3. Frost. Right. See if we can get rested here. I am going to alter my order here too and move Vela toward the front. Let's see what she has. Chainmail +3, Silver Shield +3. So I really, man, she's got such low Thaco. Really like to give her a ranged weapon. I don't think I bought any slings, did I? Nope. Okay. All right. Well, she'll just be melee then. All right, let's see. Are we invisible? No, we're not. Let's do our invisibility. Visibility of fireball. Magic missile. Fireball. And you must have used detect magic. No, you didn't. Oh, yeah, you did. It's the one down here. Mage one. Okay. And my paladins haven't used their spells yet. Okay, nice. So we're on level 6. I believe there's 10 levels. These gargoyles always attack. Ooh, basilisks. Ah, this is going to be an issue because now Vela's, even though she's invisible, she's going to run forward and hit before the monsters lose their turn. So I think what I'll do is I'll move a little bit closer, delay. I could try to block her off, but we're going to leave the mirrors equipped. There she goes. Oh, she didn't get an attack. Good. She didn't reach. So she's still invisible. Okay, that worked. Now they'll lose their turn this round as we fireball them to death. Make sure we don't hit Vala. That would hit her. This won't. Mm. 1, 2, 3. That would hit her. Hey, Bo, welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. It's a long day at work, but doing well. No treasure. Okay. You're good. Glad to hear it. Are you walking your dogs right now? That's the first question. I think I'm a little late. I think you've already done that job. Am I right with that? You have found the lizard man barracks. No, not right now. Oh, the little dog's leg is hurt. I'm sorry to hear that. Do you know how it got hurt or just she started limping or something? Oh man, that's an army of lizard men, yet this is not dangerous at all. Some of the weirdness of D&D. Oh, Vala, you just blew it. Now I am gonna have to cast my fireballs. I was gonna wait. Now they're all gonna go after her. A much bigger dog tried to mouth her. What? She's a bit older. Wasn't good. That's awful. Man, I'm sorry to hear that. What's the deal? Was it a dog that wasn't on a leash or something? Or okay, how many we got left? 3 and 2. Oh, it was a leash-free park. We were off to the side and the dog came and tried to do it. The weight was too much for her. Oh man. Sorry to hear that. That's awful. Bunch of javelins. That was Bard's Tale level of monsters there. There's a damaged barricade here. I think that's the one that we cleared. Okay, last time I bribed these, and it works most of the time. Okay. Man. There could be more treasure on this level. I'm gonna say no, and I'm gonna go. Oh, wait a minute. No, that was the last place. Because I started off going south. Yeah, so we're done with this. We're gonna go down to level 7. And we'll start with south. Umber Hulks. Vale is going right for it. These can see invisible, so no point in trying to make them lose their turn. Okay, hopefully the second one will take them down. Nope. Ring. Interesting. I wonder if that's a ring of protection. So armor class -1. No, it's not. Wow, I wonder what that is then. There's one way we could tell. Let's see if it's a ring of invisibility. So if Flynn equips it and he becomes invisible, that's what it is. No, it might be like fire resistance then. No, actually it would say. Now I'm really confused. Because I'm pretty sure if you equip a ring that has a magic effect, it tells you right here. It can't be something like a ring of wizardry, could it? That would be so overpowered. Okay, so memorize 2. No, it's not. Okay. Wow, I have no idea what that is. That's going to be interesting. I'll have to go back and have that identified. I probably should do that before I head deep into this cave on level 7. Bo says, could it be a cursed item? Yeah, it could have been. You're right. But yeah, the fact that I was able to unequip it meant it was not. Yeah, I'm going to return to town because I'm really curious what that is. Like, you never find rings during an encounter, a random encounter like that. Gotta remember, go back to level 7. Let's try to train real quick. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's Vela. Ha. She got, oh my gosh, she got 3 hit points. And she has what? And she has 18 constitution. That shouldn't even be possible. I thought if you had 18 constitution as a fighter, you get +3 or +4 hit points. Now I'm curious. I'm gonna have to look that up. Because that would mean she rolled either a 0 or a -1, which isn't possible. Unless it's +2 for 18 and she rolled a 1. But I didn't think it was that low. Here we go. Constitution. Yeah, it's +4 for a fighter. That's what I thought. That should not have happened. Wait a minute. Is it once you get to a certain level, you don't get the D10 anymore? That I bet that's what it is. See if I can find the fighter level up. No, Oh yeah, yeah. You only get +3. Okay. That's what it is. All right, so it did it right. Once you get past level 9, a fighter just gets 3 hit points per level. They quit rolling die. So you don't get the constitution bonus and you don't get to roll. You just get +3. It's kind of lame. Paladins, same deal. Rangers. Now Rangers. See, they start with 2d8, so they start with actually more hit points. But they get an 8 die every level. But instead of, so they would actually end up lower in the long run. But instead of stopping at the 9th level with 10d8, the 10th level they get 11d8, so they get one more. And then they only get +2 hit points per level instead of +3. This is weird. Hey, Boxy, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Yeah, you're absolutely right, Boxy. It was +3 for the fighter after level 9. Yep. Forgot about that rule. Okay. So she leveled up. Anybody else? Maybe, maybe not. Oh yeah. Level 11 magic user. Yes. Now wait a minute. Shouldn't we have got, she got a level 6 spell. The every other level. Does that change once you get to level 11? It does. Wow. What the? That makes no sense. So every other level for the mage, you get the highest spell level, but level 11's different. You don't get the next highest spell level, but then after 12, it returns to how it was working. That's as bizarre as the rules to chemistry. Weird. So I still don't get 6th level spell. Okay. Dimension door. Cone of cold. Okay, now we can identify this thing. Moment of truth. Oh, it is a ring of protection +1. I unequipped this. I didn't realize she already had a ring of protection +3. And ring of protection +1 does not work if you have magic armor on, which is why it didn't work for Flynn. Flame, do you have a ring of protection? Yes, you have a +2. So I have no use for that because you have plate mail +2. Everybody's got magic armor. Yeah. Okay. Dang, I was all excited. I was thinking it was going to be some special ring. These are charming, I bet. Yeah. Necklace of missiles. What? Oh, wow. I did use up all my money. Necklace of missiles. Nice. Oh, I already had one up here. Man, I've really been saving those. I'm glad I have, though, because those are super strong. I'm going to give that to the cleric. That is a charming. have one of Ice Storm. Sell the ring. Identify that. Okay. Let's get Vala bow. Well, no, wait a minute. If I do that and I'm invisible, she'll start shooting, drawing attention and pulling the monsters toward me. So I don't want to do that. Invisible, invisible, okay. I'm gonna have a dimension door just in case I get into trouble. We'll get a cone of cold. Anybody else? Okay, down to level 7 we go. Man, this is the fastest I've ever gone through this dungeon. Mines. And I haven't even looked at a book. It's going a lot faster not looking at anything. Search. You find nothing useful. Okay. There are some basilisks, so I'm going to defend. Bella, if you get turned to stone, it's your own fault. Oh, her silver shield reflected it. That's awesome. I forgot she had the silver shield equipped. I'm thinking, oh, I need to get her a mirror. I guess not. Ah, these are in awkward positions. I guess one got hit. Remember him getting hit. Get a few gems. Margoyles. I knew it was Margoyles because it delays. It takes a while before it displays the graphic. Okay, you're on your own, Vela. You're gonna be dumb. Let you take the hits. What do we have left? I might be able to actually hit all of those with a cone of cold. Yep. Nice. Cone of cold is sweet because it does 2d5 damage instead of 1d6. So it does the same average damage as a fireball, but goes in a cone, and it bypasses minor globe of invulnerability, which is awesome. Yeah, that two to 5 damage is nice because you're guaranteed to get pretty good damage instead of it being a 1. Average is out the same, but you don't get screwed nearly as much. It almost seems too like the monsters can't resist it as much, like they fail their saving throw against it more often. I don't know if that's technically true or not, but it seems like that's the case. Bribe. Umber Hulk? Yeah. The Umber Hulk and the Margoyles both slow down when they load that graphic for some reason. I am sure that Eyes of Charming won't work on them, but hey, just for fun. That'd be crazy if it would. Charm Umber Hulk. We need Baylor's Spellbind. Pull an Umber Hulk into our party. That's a Bard Tail spell for those that don't know. What do we get this time? Mage Scroll. I have found so many Mage Scrolls. Oh, it's ridiculous. Speaking of which, looks like I need to describe Shocking Grasp. Spell that I will never use. I will never use it. That would be a fun run. You can only use Shocking Grasp and Burning Hands and blink. No magic missiles, no fireballs, no ice storms. And cause light wounds. You can use cause light wounds, cause serious, and cause moderate wounds. Wait, is it? Wait, no, it's serious, light, and critical. There are signs of a recent battle between a magic user and some Umber Hulks. There's a dead black circle mage stuffed in the corner of the room. Search. 4,000 experience. Wow. It's got to be some serious. Oh, whoa. 3 wands, a ring, and bracers. Wow. That mage was equipped. Holy moly. Wow. Uh-oh. The Umber Hulks return as you are searching the body. Okay, how many? Pretty good amount. Flynn stares blankly. Poor Flynn. That fireball sound when the explosion. Uh-oh. Oh, he's berserk. Okay. He didn't turn. But that fireball sound is so satisfying. The pink, pink. PC speaker. Oh, we found another piece of the staff. Awesome. That might be it. I don't know if there's any staff pieces on level 8, 9, or 10. I think I'll head back and see. Because that might have been the last one. And if so, I still have to explore the rest, but at least we'll be done with that part of the quest. Found some gems, nice. Oh. Okay. Bella, you're on your own again. Luckily, I didn't get petrified there. And explode one right on top of Vala. Sorry, Bella. You're taking one for the team. I'll do my second fireball, and then I gotta take a quick break here and let my dog out. Okay, guys, I am back. Let's see. They should be dead. Yep. We took two for the team. Bo says, I missed what the ring was. It was just a run-of-the-mill ring of protection +1. The reason why it wasn't showing up is because my mage had a +3 already equipped and they don't stack. And then when I tried it on my ranger, he had magic armor and it doesn't stack with magic armor. Only stacks with normal armor. So that's why it didn't show. I was quite disappointed. Yeah, I didn't realize my mage had a ring of protection and ring of invisibility equipped. I just saw one. Oh man, again? Really? Can I flee? Hey, fleeing worked. Wow, maybe I should have tried that a long time ago. It really sped things up. Flee. Oh, it can't escape. Okay. Basilisks? No, just Margwils? That's kind of lame. Hey, Gabriel, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? You see Sifa from Castlevania is making a cameo. Yes. You're the only person that has said anything about that, Gabriel. Congratulations. No one either made the correlation or no one said anything. Magic missile, I guess. You win the prize. I don't have anything to give you, but except a shout out. I give you a congratulations. Oops. He says, and a Flynn too for some reason. I assume Flynn 1 died. That's a good assumption, but that's not the case. So what happened was I created a character and I called him Flynn and added him to the party. I'm like, you know what? I'm really not that happy with that. I think I can do better. So I created a second one. It wouldn't allow me to do Flynn, so I did Flynn 2. I was planning on renaming him, but to rename him, I'd have to go into modify mode at party creation time, which makes it look like I cheated. So even if I hadn't tweaked the character, it would put a little asterisk next to their name the whole game because they would have been modified. So in order to avoid the cheating, he just remained Flynn 2. Yeah. But yeah, you had a good guess there. I'll be so glad to be done with these mines. They're so boring. Ugh. You're on your own, Bella. Ooh, she resisted the poison. Look at that. Another one loses turn. Yep, okay. Gabriel says, I was trying some Darklands, and man, is the character creation cool but cumbersome. Yes. I had 4 characters done and was ready to play, but wasn't sure of how to edit their appearances individually. A single bad click made it all go away. I had to remake them from scratch. Oh man. But yes, you're so right. It's a very cumbersome process. The whole interface in that game is very cumbersome. It's an amazing game, but terrible interface. That's brutal, though. You had to recreate them all. You want any tips? Let me know, Gabriel. I'm not going to give unsolicited advice, though, unless you ask for a tip on something. Hey, says Tam, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? We found a ring earlier, says Tam. I was hoping it was going to be a dork ring from Bard's Tale, but it wasn't. Wait a minute. Memorized the wrong spell here. Invisibility. You're laying back yourself. A little more laid back game than Contra. Oh, this one. Gotcha. I read your messages out of order. Yes, this is just a tad bit more laid back than Contra 3. Gabriel says the manual seems to be covering it all so far. Okay, good. Yeah. Oh, sure, Gabriel, no problem. Hex edit in the dork ring. We could. We could. I can't hex edit in the sound effect, but well, I probably could. It would take a big effort. It wouldn't be worth time, but we could very easily change the name. Hex edit one. Should we do it? What do we have? Ring of Protection +3. We can make that a dork ring. +2. Ring of Proc +2. Let's do it. Save. Let's see if I have hex edit here. Okay. Oh, I'm in the wrong directory. Hold on. Save. And we want chardat A1. Chardat A1. Chardat A1. Save. Oh, it's CHR, I bet. CHR.A1. There we go. Oops. Good. I don't think the item names are going to be in here anyway. I think it's going to be somewhere else. Let's see. Look. That's really weird that it has that stuff in there. Okay, I'm gonna rename some here. I'm not sure this is gonna work. Oh wait, yes, I can find it. I can find it. Yes, here we go. Uh, nice. Okay, guys, we should have a dork ring now. Let's find out. Tim says if you had spread shot going through these mines, it would be a piece of cake. Yeah, yeah. Isn't that the truth? Okay, let's see if it's in here now. That's weird. Should have been renamed. Let me begin and see if it shows up after I begin. Journal entry, page 32, 27, word 3. Story. Still shows +2. Somebody else have a +2? No one else is going to have one. That's weird. I'm going to make one more attempt. And we'll do it this time through the hex editor so you guys can see it. Okay, so the name of the file. Oh, I bet it's in that. Sav game a dot dot. See if it's in here. Or is this just referring? No, it's just referring to the character data. Okay, well, it is in there then. I was in the right file. CHR.A6. 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 What's the extension? STF. Okay, so here you can see the item names. So, Ring of Protection. See, it says Dork Ring. See, I did change it, but it's ignoring what I typed in there. That's weird. I wonder if I trade it to someone, if it'll be renamed. Because, yeah, it's updated there. Maybe try restarting DOSBox. Yeah, that could be a possibility. The fact, though, that I could view it like that means it's like that on the hard drive in DOSBox. I'll try to trade it and see what happens. Journal entry 38. 48, word 2. Okay. Trade to Flynn. No, that's weird. It's ignoring it. Wow. They're doing some weird stuff then. They must be reading it from the actual item, like out of the main exe, and it totally ignoring what's in that file. Gabriel says, I swear Gauntlets of Ogre Power is an item in Warcraft 3. It? Ogre Strength. Isn't it called Gauntlets of Ogre Strength? Yeah, in Warcraft 3. Oh, yeah, you just said that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to waste any more time on it because I'd probably have to modify the exe or something and rename it in there. I don't want to kill the stream doing that. Hey, Mr. Spock. Game's going well. How are you doing tonight? So I'm going to see if I have all the staff pieces. We're going to go to the temple. I don't know if there's 7 or 8 pieces. Gabriel says, yeah, if it pulls the name from somewhere else, wonder why they have the full name in the save file. Yeah, I don't know. It could be that they just show what was there originally. Or maybe if you remove the character in a guild, maybe then it'll use that. I don't know. I don't speculate. Thanks. Glad you're doing well. Yep, doing well. And I actually need to go back here. Need to go over here. Talk to the dwarf. When the dwarf sees Vala, his eyes twinkle and you record it in journal entry 50. Okay, I guess I better read this one. Durf meeting Vala. Vala chortles. Durf, you fuzzy old man. You look even cuter with white hair. She pinches his cheek and gives him a big hug. When she releases him, his cheeks are bright red and he sputters, "Now stop that." He straightens out his robe and continues, "How can you be alive? You were lost in the great battle." She smiles and explains, "I was captured by the Dread Legion and encased in a mystical cage until these adventurers released me." He responds, "Thank Tyr." He looks her in the eyes with a soft expression and says, "The Legion has returned and is unraveling our spells. The Dreadlord's threat must be ended forever." She responds, "I still remember my vows and I will do as necessary." With that, she falls back into rank and the old dwarf recovers some of his dignity. So, you're back. Only have 5 pieces, eh? But what are you waiting for? The Dreadlord isn't going to stay frozen forever. Okay. I thought we had 7. I guess I assumed that since I was on level 7. I guess I'll go back to town real quick. Gabriel says, either way, smells of sloppy code that they decided to leave it like that. Let's break something. Yeah, it's really weird. Look at her reflection on that sword. That's really cool detail. Yeah. I don't think we can see her now. Yeah, you can only see her then. Pool of Radiance is the only one that allowed you to have profile pictures. It's really a bummer they got rid of that. Okay, no level ups. I think I found anything magical. Oh yeah, I did. Ring of Paralyzation, Ice Storm, Lightning, Ring of Wizardry. Nice. Wow. That's a game changer. I'm gonna give that to Sifa. Well, once I move some stuff around here. Oh, too many scrolls. Look at this. Racer's armor class 3. That's bizarre. Quarterstaff plus 3. Okay. Give this. Okay. Drop. Now. Who had that? Flynn? Sifa. Armor class 4. Yeah, that's better than 6. Wow, look at these wands. So I can use those, but not paralyzation. Can the cleric use it? No. Maybe only the mage. Okay, not flipping through the menus. I know it's irritating. So you're gonna, ooh. Yeah, unequip ring invisibility. Give that to Flynn. You equip ring wizardry. That's gonna be incredible. Gabriel says they had it, then got rid of it in a sequel. That sucks. Yeah. Pool of Radiance, the first game, had it with profile pictures, and none of the other gold box games has that. Which wizardry is the ring? The ring of 6. Yeah. Oh man. Watch this. This is gonna be crazy good. Once I go camp. This is gonna be crazy good. Memorize. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It gives us 3 extra level 5 spells. That is awesome. Wow. So now she has 4 hold monsters and 2 cone of cold. Gabriel says, looks like the gold and gold box started to wear thin after the first game. Maybe just a little gold plating by the end of it. Yeah. Yeah, they really, it's kind of strange. They put so much into the first one. Compared to the others in the first game, it just had so many extra things in it. It's really weird. Usually when they release a game, you kind of get it out there quick. And then the following ones will have a lot more added to it, but they just did a crazy good job with Pool of Radiance. It's the only one that has animate dead spell too. There's level caps are low, but it's got some interesting things. It had that bag, what was it called? Bag of Holding. The ring, what was it? Ring of Feather Fall, which didn't do anything. But still, they had it there. It was going to do something. Okay, I think I already found the staff piece here. Go east. Gems, nice. Gabriel says, would be interesting to learn the development process of those games. Maybe they did go all out with the first one and didn't have enough left for the sequels, or didn't think it was worth the investment. I don't know. I think they made tons of money off the gold box games. Maybe toward the end they were starting to fizzle out. I don't know that. I mean, once they made the engine, they just kind of tweaked the engine. And then they just had to pay someone to make the dungeons and stuff. And of course, do the artwork. Wow. This would be a great cone of cold time. I can make my way over there. Do it next round. What? I must not be. I'm invisible. How did he reach me? They're cheating. Yeah, I would love to interview the developers of the Gold Box games. Let's see if we can paralyze one. This wand rarely works. It worked. Nice. Wow. I think Minotaur are considered giants. Hold on. How? Oh, okay, never mind. They're large creatures. I did 18 damage. We do plus 4 from strength. Plus 6 total. No, plus 3 from strength. Plus 3 from the longsword. Plus 3. 12. Wow, so we just got a max hit on that because I think longswords can do up to 12 damage on a large creature. One, two. Isn't it amazing that these old games, playing them 30 years later, and you can still learn things? Oh, I just came out of the north side. That's interesting. So that went all the way around. Okay. We'll do west then. Gabriel says, I find that you can always learn or notice something new with a lot of media, even books. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Mr. Spock says, and people are still making games in the Gold Box engine via Unlimited Ventures, which is amazing. Yeah, that is. Gabriel says, unfortunately, it seems most people prefer just consuming once and moving on. Yes. I feel like there's two types of people. There's people that can dive really deep into a game and just have it for their whole life. I'm kind of that way, and just learn more and more about it and still be entertained by it. And then other people, they get bored from that and they have to have something new. It's just kind of a personality thing, I think. Left. Gabriel says, yeah, I'm mostly like that. I love revisiting stuff. And Mr. Spock says, I understand both perspectives, but there's just so much media out there. I feel like I will miss out if I didn't try new things. Yeah, that's understandable. It's all a matter of, in my opinion, I think Michael Cranford, when I interviewed him, had the best answer for what makes a good game. And essentially what he was saying was it's the emotion you get out of it, the experience. It makes you feel something that you don't normally feel in your life, like that can make you experience something you can't just experience in your normal life. So as long as the game's making you feel those things, then there's really no advantage to playing new games. Now, if you actually get excited from discovering a new cool game, then that's great. You know, that's one of those emotions that you don't get to experience normally. But if you can keep experiencing, whether it's like you feel challenged and it's a feeling of being challenged, feeling of satisfaction, feeling of excitement, feeling adrenaline rush, feeling any kind of feeling, uh, improving reflexes, you know, feeling like you've got something out of it, feeling like you learned something. That's what it all boils down to. So just as your personality and what kinds of things you can get emotions out of. Makes sense, Mr. Spock says. I think Vala's gonna take one for the team again. Yeah, she has plenty of hit points. One more, Vala. Mr. Spock says, I think it's also important to remember there's so much stuff out there. None of us will ever get to it all, lol. So revisiting things you love is fine. Yeah, exactly. And some people just don't get the same level of enjoyment out of playing something again. Some people can. I can get just as excited playing something, a great game now that I did 20 years ago. But some people aren't that way. They just can't revisit those feelings and get them back. So it makes total sense. I still like trying new games, don't get me wrong, but 80% or maybe even more of what I play is games that I really like, and I don't have an urge to move on, but I still do it anyway because like you said, Mr. Spock, sometimes you can stumble across something that is super exciting. Like Wizardry 8. Hadn't played that except for like 3 or 4 years ago. That's when I stumbled into that. And boy, am I glad I did. After the heading using menus, word 4. I'm trying to think of all the games I've been introduced to since I was an adult. Darklands, um, that I've really liked. I mean, Warcraft 3, Anno, Realms of Antiquity. I still haven't played Nox Archaeist. I still got that on my list. I bought it like 2 years ago. I still haven't played it. Wizards and Warriors, the D.W. Bradley game. Let's see, Dungeon Lords. I mean, there's been tons of them. Gabriel says, I thought she was distracting them all with her not all that bad looks. Gabriel says, "Don't worry, man. We all know you pre-order Wizardry 9 in a heartbeat." Turns out to be a first-person shooter. Yeah. Hey, there's first-person shooters are probably the most popular genre. I, I don't like them, but it's the most popular. So obviously a lot of people love them. Okay, level 8, here we come. Let's see. Mr. Spock says, "Do you remember the first video PC game you ever played?" I do. Does it have to be, can it be an arcade game, or are you saying it has to be on a PC? I do remember my first PC game, and I do remember my first video game, period, which was on an arcade. Guess arcade is okay? Okay. So my first ever on an arcade was Mario Brothers, just regular Mario Brothers. It was at a Pizza Hut, and I'd never seen an arcade game. I had seen what do you call them? Pinball machines, but I had not seen a video game, and I was blown away by that. So that was the first one I saw that, and then on the PC, it was a game that I cannot find on the internet. I have looked everywhere, and I think it's lost to time. It was a dinosaur educational game, and you could actually look at the source code on it. It was written in BASIC, and I remember I got into the source code. I hit Control C, just messing around, just hitting all kinds of key combinations, and I got in. I'm like, I had no idea what it was, but later becoming a developer, now I know that was BASIC, and that was on, yeah, that was on PC. That was probably 1983, something like that. I got King's Quest 1 same time. What about you, Mr. Spock? Do you remember your first one? Gabriel says, "I love first person shooters too. Just keep them where they belong." Yeah. Yeah, regular Mario Brothers was mine. What about you guys? Anybody in the chat? Tell us all your first games. Arcade at a Pizza Hut, such days. Yeah. Yeah. You'd never find that now. I think that was all of them. Yeah, I got all kinds of crazy stories I could tell people. It'd be interesting to see if they had similar experiences. Did you know Kmart? Kmart got into arcades in the late 70s. They had their own arcade places. There was only like maybe 3 in the United States, and I was lucky enough to visit one. It was about 40 minutes from my house. I was so small. I bet I was 5, 6 years old. It's called Abra K-Dabra. And the K meaning, for Kmart. It was only open a few years. Like it closed 1 or 2 years after I had found out about it. But it was before Showbiz Pizza. It was before all that. It was really cool. Boxy says, "My first game was the Sears console version of Pong." Ah, nice. And Mr. Spock's was probably Oregon Trail at my school. In the arcade, maybe Joust or Space Invaders. Okay. Gabriel won't be 100% to remember, but first PC was very probably Wolfenstein. But I had an Atari before that. And I remember at least playing River Raid on it. Ah, okay. Cool. Yep, I'm familiar with all those. River Raid was a fun game. Joust was hard. That's a pretty tough game. I mean, once you get a few levels beat on that, man, it became brutal quick. Oregon Trail, oh yeah. I did a review of that one. Really? Nice. You have reached the entrance to the tomb of Oswulf. The ring of Tur glows for a moment, then fades. Okay. You are in Oswulf's tomb. In the middle of the room are mortal remains of Oswulf. Closer examination, you see an open chest filled with equipment. so, so we're supposed to be honoring this guy, and here we're just stealing all this stuff, desecrating his grave. Wow. Mr. Spock says, "Yeah, I wasted a ton of quarters on Joust. My dad's quarters. Yeah." And Gabriel says, "Oregon Trail is one of those you can still play and have a lot of fun with it." Yeah, it's interesting. It's an interesting game. Cloak, bandit mail, and longsword. Okay. You get the cloak, you get the bandit mail, and you get the longsword. So Thaco of 7. 6, that's plus 3. I don't know about this ring. It's not cursed. I'll have to identify it. And bandit mail plus 3. Armor class minus 9. Oh, wow, that's bandit mail plus 5. And is it cloak of displacement? Yes, it is. Wow, minus 11 armor class. That's crazy good. So this, give to someone that has plate mail plus 2 to increase their movement. Ah, they're carrying too much. 12, there we go. 9. Mr. Spock says, yeah, there's a zombie remake of Oregon Trail called Oregon Trail. Oh, Oregon. Oregon Trail, which is pretty fun. Gabriel's played Oregon Trail. It's kind of depressing, but quite well done. Mr. Spock says, you escape cross country in a station wagon during a zombie invasion. Oh, that's funny. The ring of tear warms glowly, and a piece of wood glows in answer. You have found a piece of staff. Okay. So is that all we need? 6 pieces, or do we need 7? I hope we only need 6. It said you hear a sneeze in the distance. You know what's kind of funny about that? Like if you're exploring some place where you're trying to sneak around or it's under in a cavern, you know, normally if someone sneezes, you'd kind of laugh or be like, oh, but that'd actually be kind of scary. If it's real quiet and all of a sudden you hear something sneeze, because then you know that there's some life form around. So that's just weird to think about. Yeah. Okay, are we invisible? Yes. Ooh, DeForte's not invisible. Oh, he was invisible because of his ring, not because of the spell. That's funny. Yeah, it said something. You hear a sneeze in the distance. Gabriel says, yeah, the wording is kind of foreboding. In real life, you'd assume it's someone, but in D&D, who the heck knows? Yeah. 2 damage. A 2 damage magic missile. Wow. No treasure. Well, you can assume it has a mouth, Mr. Spock says. That's true. Or nose, at least. Gabriel says, wait, are those dragons actually way better looking than the final boss of Pool? Or is it me? Good question. Trying to remember what it looked like. No, I think the Pool of Radiance one looked cooler. But yeah, those are wyverns. They're not technically dragons. But they look like dragons. Okay, we want to kill these first. Oh, that's a bad fireball. I am so confused as to how these are seeing me when I'm invisible. It's almost like once one person is revealed and they run forward trying to reach that one person, they can detect that someone else is there. And then they stop and attack them. It's quite bizarre. Cockatrices turn you to stone, Mr. Spock. That's why I always don't like fighting those. Yes, Gabriel, they do. When they hit you, they have the ability to turn you to stone. So they don't have a stone gaze. They have a stone attack. The good news is, in D&D, when you remove petrification, you don't lose Constitution. Like you do in Wizardry. Wizardry, you can be killed and stoned. So you'd lose 2 vitality to get it back. But good news about Wizardry is your attributes go up randomly as you level up. I'm talking Wizardry 6 and on. Whereas in D&D, if you permanently lose something, you're screwed. You won't get it back. Lee? Ah. Yeah, you guys asked that same time about the stoning. There is a stone mechanic, yeah. Okay. Basilisks. I'm going to use... That'd be cool to be able to charm one. Let's try it. Oh. Oh, there we go. There's the petrify effect. And it even leaves the little stone behind. No, you don't lose Constitution after removing stone. Okay, I'm gonna cone cold these. Right up the line, like this. Boom. Oh, that's so good. Look at that. Funny thing is you can walk right over his statue. Don't mind me. Ever since the Basilisk lost to Harry Potter, it's never been the same. Ah, poor Igor. Now I'll have to go back to town and get him back. Oh. Lee? Dang it. We are invisible, so let's delay. Oh, that one's so rude. It's even standing on the statue. Look at that. He's like, oh, this is a nice looking statue. Right there looks good. Yeah. Imagine them dragging this statue guy everywhere. Yeah. And it's not like he would be light either. I think Kona Cold again is appropriate. Get off my statue. Now I could check. I do have some cleric scrolls. Maybe I have a... Oh, that's a mage spell. That always throws me. So, in the temple, there's clerics who can remove stone, cure stone. But in the game, it's a mage spell. So tell me what's up about that. I'm almost positive I have that somewhere. There it is. Stone to flesh. Yay, you're back. Gabriel says, and these stories almost never deal with what would happen if that statue broke. The beast was just appraising the statue so it could bid on it. Mr. Spock says, nice, not gonna complain about a mage spell, lol. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of weird, isn't it? That it's a mage spell. I could see a mage spell being doing the petrify, but to cure it? Weird. Okay. They decided to leave. Hallelujah. We're on level 8. Okay, let's go to the temple. South. Let's see if 6 pieces is enough. I hope so. Nope, obviously 6 isn't enough. Dang. Okay, back to town. Let's see if we're due a level up. Gabriel says, I guess spell users share some secrets of the trade on them. And Mr. Spock says, gotta have it at the ready in case you turn one of your friends to stone while practicing. Whoops, sorry about that, Fred. Level 10 cleric. Igor. All right, time to identify. Potion of extra healing. Potion of extra healing. The extra healing is much better because you can use it on someone else. Like if someone's incapacitated, you can use that on them. Whereas the potion of healing, the user themselves is the only one that gets healed. So you can't use it while you're incapacitated. What else? Longsword plus. Oh, it's a plus. That gives +3, but it's also versus giants. That's why you did all that extra damage against the Minotaur. Okay. And it's a ring of protection +1. Sell. Nothing else. I do want to give this. See, he already has an ice storm, so let's give D4 1. Missiles. Well, he has a necklace of missiles. Let's see about Lance. He has a necklace of missiles also. Wow. Get so much equipment here. I'm saving it because I never know what I'm going to run into, and I may almost be dead and need to take advantage of that stuff. Okay, we can sell this now. Wow, wait a minute. Maybe I should hold on to that. If I get an NPC, I could always just give it to them. Yeah, we'll hang on to it for now. He's strong enough to lug it around with him. I always forget that there is a vault. We could put stuff in there too. So glad the necklace of missiles aren't ICBMs. Mr. Spock says. Yeah, what's weird about those is they must sneeze. They bypass magic resistance. So they work against drow and all kinds of other enemies that have magic resistance, and you don't get a saving throw. So they are special. Even though it's basically a fireball spell. So we're ready for level 9. Ah, Mr. Spock remembered that. That's cool. The wheel lift stops abruptly when you attempt to go under the 8th level. When you examine the shaft, you notice unpenetrable wall. Ah, so I still have to solve something here on level 8 then. We'll try to go west. And I got to take another quick break here, guys. Okay, I'm back again. Let's see here. Where are we at? Let's go west. I don't know if I went north. Wish there was an auto map. Yeah, I think I've been here. Oh, maybe I need to. Can I go to the basement, maybe? I know I went south, because I always go south first. South, so that came out the north. So let's go west again. Oh, okay. I have not been this way. Maybe this will be the way I need to go to get to the clean up the bottom. It doesn't mess around. Squirrels. Bo says, is there a lot of variability in monsters between gold box games since you can carry characters forward? It's a good question. Do you mean like the types of monsters, or do you mean like the graphics for a given monster? Types and power. Yes, I feel like overlap wise, there's probably power definitely, but overlap wise, I feel like it's about 30% of the monsters that you see in the first, like the one before it, show up in the next one. So it's a pretty good variable. So much rubble. Oh, here we go. There's a Medusa-led patrol here. This is different. Hmm. And last time I played, I learned in Kryn, Champions of Kryn, the Medusa could stare right through a wall, which I think is a bug, but it could turn you to stone by looking at you through a wall. So we're going to equip the mirror, and we're going to pull out all stops. Hmm. I think going cold there. No. Oh, we reflected it. Nice. She happened to attack the person that I just equipped the mirror with. So we got really lucky. Well, this is going to be a waste now. You find a map with the heading of Tomb, Toom, one on the bodies you record. Toom. Okay. I spell good. Toom. Journal entry 35. Oh, it's an actual map. So, I mean, I've already been to the tomb. So that doesn't help me. I'm wondering if I can go down to the basement. Like, even though it stopped at the 9th level, that works. I don't remember. One just had to survive, didn't it? Was it written on a tombstone, Toom stone? Nah. Flee. Leave me alone. So I already checked north. We know south's the tomb, Toom. Let me try going east. I thought I already did this, but I can't escape the basilisks. Oh, this will be a good comic card. Find some gems. Okay, I haven't been here yet. Oh, really? Going south. Let me try going to the left. Dead end. Giant slugs this time. Wow, 4 of them. Okay. Yeah, after this battle, I'll probably be done for tonight. We're getting into helium. Let's see here. Spits and misses. 1 hit point, really? Okay. I have to make a note that I'm gonna go left. Mr. Spock says, how many fights can you talk or negotiate your way out of in Goldbox games? Only a few, or is there a lot? My experience, I feel like it works maybe 10% of the time, and only on certain types of enemies. I think Pool of Radiance is the best from those regards. Like, you have a lot better chance of it working compared to the other games. But yeah, about 10%, I would say. Fleeing, that's kind of hit or miss. I'd say fleeing works maybe 50% of the time. And in some of them, it makes you like go into a totally different place on the map. In this one, you just move back 1 square, which is kind of silly. Yeah, even the slugs are huge in this world, Gabriel. You're right. Yeah, where's the salt when you need to just take a bucket of salt, throw it on? Good to know you have options. Yeah, sometimes bribe even works. That's what I was doing on the Minotaur. Bribe works sometimes. Wait even works in this game sometimes. It's weird. So are you gonna start? You gonna start your Pool of Radiance run, Mr. Spock? No, you haven't started yet. You have it set up. Nice. All right. Can't wait to hear how your journey's going on the Discord channel. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time.